Namaste, welcome to my educational channel. This is a very used to who those are appearing civil service examination and any competitive examination, and who those are gaining the knowledge of the Buddha's philosophy. My name is Pradeep Kumar and I am discussing with you people the Buddha's philosophy. And in this Buddha's philosophy, we are going to discuss here introduction, 3 marks existence, 4 noble path, 8-folding path, council, Tripitaka, schools of Buddhism, aims of the education. Including this, we are discussing here Pabbaja, Upasampada, education and implication. In the introduction, we are going to discuss here who is Buddha. Siddhartha or Shakyamuni was founder of Buddhism. Siddhartha Gautama was born on 563 BC. Sakya, who ruled Kapilavastu in Lumbini, it is situated in Indo-Nepal border. When he was the 29 age, he left the home. The Buddha means enlightened one, awakened one. And here in examination there is important questions here. Siddhartha was born in which year? And Bodhagaya village in Bihar, Bodhi attained under a pipal tree after 49 days meditation. Siddhartha becomes Buddha. In the last day of the 49th days, the lady came with a payasa and gave to the Siddhartha, and Siddhartha became a Buddha. His first sermon in Sarnath near Varanasi, Dharma Chakra Parivartana. It is called as a Dharma Chakra Parivartana. It is a too important the matter here. He died at the age of 80, 483 BC at the place called Kushinagara, Mahaparinibbana. The word it comes into the examination. What do you mean by Mahaparinibbana? It is not a philosophy but the life experience of the one's own. Enlightenment means nirvana, awakening, realization, free from samsara. In this, the picture you are seeing here, Buddha under pipal tree, Bodhagaya at the Bihar. The 3 marks of the existence is a very important here. The Anika, everything is a subject to change. The subject is not important here, not a permanent here. Dukkha, the every organism they get the unsatisfaction. Anatta, everything empty of a separate self. Anika, Dukkha and Anatta, it is a very important 3 marks of the existence. The 4 noble path, which is the using in the Buddha's philosophy. The Buddha's philosophy is famous for these 4 noble paths. Dukkha, life is full of suffering. Samudaya, the cause of suffering. The every suffering, the every action, there is a reason. Nirodha, suffering could be extinguished. Ashtanga Marga, the path of the leads out of the suffering. The Buddha's philosophy, the speciality is the 8-folding path. When we use the 8-folding path, that comes the truth of the Buddha's philosophy. The path of liberation is nothing but 8-fold path. Right views, Samaya Drishti, right values, Samayak Sankalpa, right speech, Sangyavaka, right conduct, Samayak Karmanta, right livelihood, Samayak Jiva, right effort, Samayak Vyayama, right mindfulness, Samayak Smriti, right confidence, right concentration, Samayak Samadhi. The 8-fold path, these are the 8 pillars of the building, the successful of the characters of the building. The man is a fulfill these 8-fold path, then only he become the full person. It is too important for the examination point of view and the knowledge purpose. The event of council, it is too important. It comes under the examination for the object type or any 1 or 2 marks questions here. When the Buddha was passed away in 483 BC, Ajatashatru was a king and Mahakashyapa was a president. The council is starts in the 483 BC. In the place of Sattapani cave, Rajagriha Tripitaka. In this the council, the Tripitakas are published here. The second one, the council is the second one council was starts at Vaishali in the president of Savakami Kalasoka 383 BC. In the next of the third the council, it is happened in Pataliputra under the guidance of Mogaliputta Tissa. He is the president of that council. King was Ashoka. The last one, the fourth one council is 72 AD under the presidency of Kushan and deputy president is Ashwaghosha. The king was Kanishka. The council is happened in Kundalavana at the Kashmira. These 4 councils are the very important when Mahatma Gautama Buddha passed away. After the passed away, the 4 councils are happened. In this council, the Ajatashatru, the Mahakashyapa president, when the first council is starts, then only the Tripitakas are published. It is a very important council. Once again we are remembering the 4 councils here, and in here the king, the year, the president, the place. It is a very, very important here. Schools of Buddhism. Here in Buddhism there are the mainly 2 types. Mahayana, it is a great vehicle, believes in contemporary Buddhas rather than one Buddha, incorporates teaching into daily life and helps others find enlightenment. The Mahayana, who is following the Mahayana idol worship of Buddha, it is spreading in China, Japan, Korea, Tibet and northern India. The Hinayana is nothing but another one schools of the Buddhism. It is a lesser and defective vehicle. It consists of original teaching of Buddhas, elders of Buddha, not idol worship of Buddha, solution of problem by self-discipline and the meditation. The Buddhism the philosophy is the very speciality of the meditation one, and the nirvana, nothing but dukkha. These are the 3 ornaments of this philosophy. The next one, the schools here, Theravada, believes in traditional teaching of one Buddha, self-enlightenment, self-actualization, self-mindfulness. It is too important here. It is the oldest system started in Sri Lanka. It is a very, let us see here, it is a too important here. The Theravada, in the examination they are asking the question here, the Theravada school starts where? It starts in the Sri Lanka. Vajrayana, the vehicle of thunderbolt, Tantric Buddhism. This school developed in India around 900 CE. It is a complex trust of other schools. You see here the Vajrayana, it is nothing but the one of the schools of the Buddhism. It was a starts in India. The last one is Zen. The schools of Mahayana originated in China, Tang dynasty. Chan school spreads to Japan in 7th century. Meditation main of this school. The whole when we see the philosophy of Buddhism, the meditation is very important, self-enlightenment is very important, and lives from samsara. Samsara is nothing but a dukkha. And we are going to discuss here, friends, here is a theory. What was the theory of that the Buddhism here? What the basis of the theory the Buddhism philosophy is established? Believes in karma. Believes in karma, it is too important here. Present existence of individualize the effect of past karma. Whatever you have, that is the effect of the past karma. Believes in rebirth but not in a God. Yes, it is too important here. Nirvana, pleasure and peace earned by wisdom, goodness and knowledge. What was the education about this philosophy? Aims of education: development of personality, maintain character and a character building, spread of culture, nibbana. It is nothing but the experience. The experience is nothing but the education here. Physically, mentally, intellectually development is nothing but education here. The another one important of this philosophy, the ordination. There are two types of the ordination here. This is the practiced the now only. The pabbaja, going out of home into Buddhist order at the age of 8 to live with their chosen guru after still 12 years. You see here, what do you mean by pabbaja? Pabbaja is nothing but going out of home into Buddhist order at the age of 8. The boy must be stayed in the 12 years there only, and must and should get the good education. After the 12 years, there was the special program for the students, that is nothing but a upasampada. Upasampada is a final ordination. This is performed at the age of 20 after completion of the pabbaja. Final ceremony, he becomes the manhood is nothing but a bhikshu. When he become a bhikshu, then only he eligible for teach to others, and he act as a monk. What was the curriculum of that in Buddha's philosophy? Here, there is a curriculum. We are also studying here with the curriculum. There was a curriculum like Tripitakas, Vinaya Pitaka, rules of conducting sanghas, monks and nuns. In Vinaya Pitaka, they are studying the rules of the sangha. Sutta Pitaka, ceremonies and dialogues like Diga, Majjhima, Samayutta, Angattara, Kudduka and Nikaya. These are all discussed here, Sutta Pitaka. That is called as the Sutta Pitaka. The last and the least, the best one is Abhisamma Pitaka. It includes philosophical theories like Divya Vandana, Deepavamsa, Mahavamsa and Milind. These are all the curriculum the student who was to study the philosophy of Buddha's. The ethical teaching of Buddha. Teaching methods are imitation, recitation and practical experience. The teachers were the bhikshus. They must spend 10 years as monk with the purity of a character and a mental order. It is too important here. The purity of a character. Two types of the teachers we are seeing in that philosophy. The one is Acharya, taking admission, number of students, 12 years studied, not accepting any fees. He is called as Acharya. The another one is Upadhyaya, give the education on a payment of fees. He is giving the any education, but he was expecting the fees. You are seeing here the images. the ruins of the Nalanda University. Nalanda University was established on this philosophy, the Buddhism philosophy, in the time of the Harshavardhana, the king of Harshavardhana, we are seeing in Bihar. Contribution to Indian education. This philosophy, how it helps to the Indian education. To understand the Four Noble Truths of life, to follow Eightfold Path to attain the truth, to understand karma principle, realize world is full of miseries, service to humanity is ultimate in one's life, no self, no God, no soul. These three the words are very important here. Once again I am repeating here, no self, no God, no soul. To develop self-determination, confidence and overcome passions. We are seeing in this slide the two ruins of the different universities of that time, Vikramashila and Takshashila. These both universities are established on the philosophy of Buddhism. Thank you, one and all.